Today I'm going to show you how I made a simple 45-degree jig for my table saw. I needed something that would protect my fingers for these tiny cuts that I needed for the light box that I made. I'll put a link to that video in the description. I was inspired by Rockler's crosscut sled drop-off platform, so I basically did the same thing but with a sheet of Baltic birch and just matched the holes in the bottom of the T-track slide. After pre-drilling and countersinking so that the screws were below the work surface, I then took it to the saw and cut it at a nice 45-degree angle so I can get as close as possible to the blade. Reusing even more parts from their miter crosscut sled, I took this clamp from that and drilled a hole, rounded out the bottom with a router so that it fits nice and tight and it will still glide across the tabletop. All right, and here's a quick view from underneath so you can understand exactly what I'm talking about, as well as a brief video where I actually use it. So I used a piece of Baltic birch plywood on top of the mahogany to help hold it down, and then use plenty of push blocks to keep my fingers away from the blade.